we're going to talk about now is sweeps. I'm going to come down here to show you the example of sweeps. So I had a picture of it somewhere, but I can't find that picture, so I'm going to just show you guys like this. So this is an example of price moving. So price is going up, down, up, down, up, down. Price is moving up and down, and we're looking for is where price closes at. Where price has a wick, that means that price was too weak to actually finish going in that direction, and it reversed down and closed somewhere else. So when price goes ahead, if you have a level set like this, let's say this was a level, this is a low. And let's say this is a low. And let's say this is a high. So when price comes, but this is a wick low, this isn't a body low. So let's say the body is here. So this is where the body of the candle closed. Why is that so thick? Bow. And let's say this is the wick. Bow. All right. So this is where the body of the candle is. This is where the wick is. If price comes with another wick, so let's say we got body here. So let's copy this. Bow. All right. Does everybody see that? I just want to make sure. Okay. If price closes below a wick with a wick, then that is called a sweep. This is automatically called, I put an arrow on my chart like this, and it's called a sweep. This is number one on the sweep. So number one means a wick low got taken. If a wick low gets taken, then everything in between has to get taken. So this is the high. Damn, I was supposed to change this to high. So this is all the price action that happened in between. So this was formed, all this price action was created, and then price came and swept this. So this high to this low, it swept it, not with the body, but with the wick. That means that price has to come back and take this right here. This is number two. So I'm gonna show you guys some live examples of it. And the same thing can happen in reverse. So let's say you had the high to the low. Price could technically come up here. If price sweeps this with just a wick, if price pulls one of these like that, if price pulls that, then this becomes my new range. Bow. So if price pulls this with the wick, but then closes like that, if price is the body's here, if price sends a wick up and closes down here, this is a sweep on the top side. So I would have another step one, and my step two target would then be the opposite side of the range. That's where I would be trying to cash out. So I will automatically have a reversal trade. That's a 500 picture. That's crazy. So that's pretty much what that would look like. So I'm gonna show you guys some examples of. So this is the thing that got wicked, that's your target. So being that this is where we got wicked at, we can only target here. We can't target here because the wick didn't happen there. The wick happened here. So the price action has to start here. This is a key part of like how this shit works. So this is where the shit started. Price came up, that's as high as we got. We came and wicked. We can only target the shit that started from the wick that got swept. And then this would be the target. So anyway, I'm gonna show you guys, because just saying it like and just showing you like this, like you're not gonna understand it. When I show you on the chart, it'll make sense. But I just want you guys to either screenshot this or take an example of it, so when I show you here, it makes sense. So here's an example right here, prime example. Just look at the method, and then look at it happening here. We're coming down. We have our low, we have our high, sweep with the wick, our target, step two. Does everybody see that? This is like surgery. They used to call this shit smart money entries, but they were doing it with like a fib. I do it by the wick entry. So it lets you be able to make like crazy RR. Anybody see that? I gotta have some feedback, because that's the only way I know that like anybody can hear me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
so this setup, yeah, it can happen anytime, or?
Yeah, it happens anytime. So I marked out a whole bunch of examples, so I'm gonna just go through a rack of them with you guys, and then we'll go over some that I didn't even mark up yet. Okay, so the blue line is the daily open now. So now you guys know what that is. The blue line is just the daily open. All right, so we open the day, we start trending down. So when price started trending down at the start of this day, it was coming for something. What was it coming for? It was coming for this low from Friday lunch session. How does it take the low? With the wick. If price really wanted to go lower, it would have been a body. But it got weak right here. So this was just a wick. When we wicked it, we know what our range is. Everything now, we can take everything out within this range. This is advanced concepts, so it's like don't sleep, but if you can learn it, you can make a lot of fucking money. And I learned this shit early, but and that's the problem. It's like I know a lot of different ways to trade. Sometimes I see this and I don't even use it, because I know so many different things, and it's like it's a matter of like analysis paralysis. But you only need one setup. You could use the liquidity concept I showed you guys on the other videos, or you can simply use this. But when you combine both of these, so if you know where liquidity is, what liquidity already got taken out, and then you add the sweep concept to it, it becomes an A+ setup. So we're just going to keep going through, showing some more examples.
Si, do you get in on the lower time frame after the liquidity?
It doesn't matter what time frame you get in on. It's like as soon as you see the sweep happen, you have to wait for the candle to close though. So right here, the sweep happened, the candle closed. This would have been an indication for me to get in. But I'm gonna show you guys 2 examples right here. But sometimes I'll stay on the 1 hour just if I'm trying to watch the sweep, because it won't look like a sweep on the 1 minute. So you would just have to know, or you would have to mark it up and say this is a 1 hour sweep. Because once you switch to the 1 minute chart, it's not gonna look the same. So here's a sweep right here. We have a high, we have a low, price comes up, it only wicks it. Long story short, price comes up, wicks right here, so I automatically know that this is my range. Let me box my range out, bounce with price. So this is the wick that got taken out by this. This is my range. Price comes and takes it out. When it did that, it happened again here. Here's another high. It happened twice. This was a double. This is happening in my daily inefficiency. This is like crazy confluence. You can make so much money on this move because the confluence is that we were already having a head and shoulders inside of my daily inefficiency. We already just went over how the red box is where the daily was having those weird gaps. The head is outside and the second shoulder is inside, and then you get the crash down. But long story short, we had the second one happening right here. So we already had this first one, but then here comes the second one. We have a high, here's the low, price comes up, only sweeps it. My bad, range. My bad, I was getting confused. I got so many of these shits marked up already. All right, bro, so let's just delete that one. Let's delete that one so I don't get confused. Okay, high, low, wick, TP. Does that make sense?
Say again, please.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. That shit make hella sense,
Wait,
bro.
one more time.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it again on the opposite direction, or let's just keep going again.
Yeah, it was clean. That's
So we got a
stuff.
high, low, wick, TP.
Mhm.
We got it going this way now. Look. Low, high, wick, TP. We don't gotta overcomplicate this shit, guys. We can make money the easy way.
That shit dope.
Let's do it again right here. High, low, wick, TP. Who getting money?
Wow.
Who getting money?
Yeah, that shit super simple.
Right here.
Those buys
Low,
right there? Those buys
high.
right there?
Look at that. Sweet. Took it out.
Nigga, disgusting.
This shit happen all the
Yeah.
time. Look, right here. We got another one right here.
Whoa.
Sweet. Sweet right here. Took it out. Wow. So this shit is easy. This shit happens 24/7. Niggas asking, oh, what time of the market? Well, I gotta wait till 9:30 to trade. No, you don't. Not when you know what you're doing. Sweet. Took it out. I mean, I got the opposite direction right here. Even a small one. Sweet. Took it
Yeah,
out.
you gotta eye train it. Yeah, just keep reading the charts and looking and catching them bitches. That's the
And
same
then
thing.
when you
with
can find it, in these confluence zones, it's even better. It
Mhm.
becomes an A+ setup. This was a sweep. This was a sweep that tapped into my fucking daily inefficiency. So I knew it would have came up to here. Daily inefficiency,
man.
back to daily inefficiency, daily inefficiency, back to daily inefficiency.
Yeah, that's hard.
What's a daily? Whoa, what is that?
You said what?
What's a daily inefficiency?
Oh, you just came, Bills?
I've been in here, nigga. I was the one that.
That was the first thing we went over, bruh.
Well, no,
When it's not a fair value gap,
just
but you
got
see
in
the
here.
gap in between the candlesticks.
Yeah, gap on the candles, but I have my camera on.
But it's not a. Yeah.
I just got in this bitch, nigga. Like,
I'll show you, bro. Hold on.
Like the open of one candle or closing one candle, it's a gap between there, usually filled with a wick, but it's no fair value gap in between it though.
I'm gonna go back real quick and show y'all the daily inefficiency again. So I ain't know my man Bills wasn't in here.
I'm about to pass the starter plus, nigga. This week.
It shouldn't be nothing, bro. This week, y'all about to see some shit.
hoping y'all niggas fucking. Everybody funded now, niggas. I don't want to hear no fucking excuses.
I've been funded for a minute, bro. I can't dig that other one out the hole, bro. That's why I feel like I got something with Top Step. Something with Top Step, bro.
Taz, I need this nigga Taz to have at least a 10K payout, boy.
Yeah.
I need my dog Tez to have a
Send me all of that shit. Hell yeah, send me all that good energy, bro. I'm soaking all that shit.
Hey, bro, I need my nigga Tez to get a nasty payout, boy.
All right, hold on. So we're going to go back over the daily inefficiency real quick. I'll put the daily chart. All right, so daily inefficiency is when you have, when it's not a fair value gap on the chart, but it's actually a physical gap, like a candle closed here and open here.
Okay.
And it's doing it in a way that it's not supposed to. So right here, this one I don't know why I marked. Oh, this one because the candle closed here and it opened here. So
okay.
I just marked up this whole. It was supposed to be from here to here because we closed here, open here, and I just took the open. So that was the daily inefficiency. And then right here, we had a gap. Right here, the candle closed here, opened here. So I took the wick of the first candle, the one that was doing what it was supposed to do. You feel me? This is where all this weird shit started happening. You feel me? So that's the inefficiency. I'll show you another example. All right, this candle closed here, opened here. Feel me? This candle closed here, opened here. So all this is inefficiency on the daily chart. So I can use these as targets because I know price is going to come back and wick these areas perfectly. And then if it doesn't, see how it went through. But what did it do when it came through? It gave me a sweep. You feel me? So I use all these things in tandem. So I always know where price is about to go.
Awesome.
You guys see the sweep right here?
Yeah.
Bow. Sweep, took it out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's gonna be a very, very good week.
Hey! Come on, man! That's too easy!